like this, 'cause the music makes me high. And if I only got one more night, I'm gonna leave out loud goodbye.
This gonna be the type of night they make movies about.
What up?
Bitch
What up?
niggas.
What up? It's your boy, Mr. Von. Mr. Von's channel, Sweatbox. We back. We live. We active here on the channel. Yes, indeed. You know how we do. Still dodging those digital jabs, baby. Let's talk about Avatar 2, The Way of Water. Finally got to see it after a long wait, after a month, after the movie done already made $2 billion. As of today, when I'm recording this review, Avatar made $2 billion. I saw it like 2 days ago. It was still under $2 billion. So I gave my little $15, my little $19 was contributing to the $2 billion. This movie was fantastic, man. What do you want me to say about it, man? All hail James Cameron? Yes. Is there any doubt in it? There's no doubt in James Cameron anymore. I mean, you know what I'm saying? We've seen all the headlines about what he's doing, how this movie set the bar. Like, look, after the first Avatar in 2009, whatever it was, I was like, yo, man, this is the best 3D I've ever seen in my life. And nothing beat it. Nothing beat it. And you know, after that, he basically set off the 3D trend craze that everybody's doing nowadays. He set it off. So, yeah. And none of the other movies have had 3D that was even close to what James Cameron did in 2009. And again, I say this. This is so there's two movies. There's James Cameron's 3D and then there's everybody else's. Because James Cameron has once again set the bar apart as far as what to expect from 3D. And maybe it's just because it's Pandora, and but this movie is visually insane. It's insane. Every single second of this movie, I'm in awe. You're just like, wow, how did he do that? Wow, oh wow. It's visually the most appealing movie I've ever seen in my life. Now, aside from that, you know James Cameron knows how to film action. So yes, the action scenes in this movie are awesome. The opening, spoiler alert, by the way, the opening trains, that whole opening sequence with the train and all that, I was like, yo, really? This is how we start in the movie? The Na'vi blow up the train, derail the whole thing, train cars is flipping, and they looting the train. I mean, they coming in, swooping in on the thing, arrow. Now, let's just be very clear. My girl Zoe Saldana came to Terry. She is a savage with the arrows. I mean, an absolute savage with the arrows. And at one point I was like, she's got bloodlust. The way she was murdering humans. The way she was murdering humans. I was like, man, it was, woo. So shouts out to Zoe Saldana for doing her thing. But let me again, we're not going to go, this ain't a blow by blow. I'm just going to touch on a couple different things. The kids, the story. You see, okay, are we going to catch up with Jake Sully? Yeah, we do. We catch up with him. By the way, they bring back Quaritch as the villain. Of course, you already know, Stephen Lang. Great job with that. Bringing him back as the Avatar, having his son Spider, who's ended up being one of my favorite characters. I didn't think I would like Spider. I didn't think I would care about Spider. Spider ended up being one of my favorite characters. I love his entire arc when he's with Quaritch, and Quaritch is out torturing and interrogating the other Na'vi. Spider's like, yo, I'm sorry, I didn't know about this, yo, man. I ain't taking part of this, man. You guys are suckers, man. At the end, spoiler alert, when he saves his dad, after Jake choked him out, left him to die, you know what I'm saying? He saves him, and then he's like, come with me. He's like, fuck out of here. Gives him a little hiss, and he just jumps in the water, and like, I'm out, yo, this movie's awesome, bro. This movie's awesome. The whole story of Jake's kids and the fact that they have to leave the Ometekai clan, the tree people, and they have to become water people. And the whole crew over there, you know what I'm saying? The fact that I love that even the design of them was different. They had thicker scales, the hands on them were different. They still look like Na'vi, but they were a lighter blue. It was just like, okay, I love it. This planet is, James Cameron is just I can't say enough. The character development was awesome. It's simplistic, okay, some may say that, but compelling, absolutely. Absolutely. I was absolutely interested in what was going to happen with Loak. You know what I'm saying? The way him and the brother was down for each other, and they each was always getting each other's back. And no, I didn't know as far as when they were getting in trouble, and you knew the older brother was gonna die. And when even if I knew it was coming, I still was like, oh, he caught one. Ah, I saw the moment. I was like, yeah, this is where he gets it. Nope. And I still didn't see it. It was good. And of course, Natiri's reaction to her son's death, and the sequence and the subsequent murder that she handed out afterwards was just, it was great. She should get it. I'm just saying, this is a very good movie. And yeah, like I said, it was a little cliche. The whole thing with the whales, I don't remember what they're called, the Tutak Riders or whatever. The whales, savage. The dude who was the whale hunter character, he was maniacally evil, and I loved it. The way he died, it gave me an audible "oh" in the theater when the nigga's arm flew off, bro. Woo! Well done, James Cameron. Well done. The whole side story of Quaritch embracing his Na'vi side the way Jake Sully did when he went to go tame his little dragon. He's like, Sully did it the hard way? Oh, I'm doing it this way. Let's go. What's up? Went in there, socked it. I mean, when he punched it, I was like, okay, this is I'm with it. I'm on board. You're winning me over, Quaritch. You're still an evil villain, though. He had his whole killer squad of anti-avatars or anti-Na'vi avatars. It was just like, I loved it. They was out there doing it. This was a really good movie, man. This was a really good movie. James Cameron did not disappoint. He did not disappoint. Let me see what else I want to touch. Oh, yeah, I got to touch on Kiri. Sigourney Weaver's daughter. That's right. Even though Sigourney Weaver died, her avatar somehow was still alive. At least all the vitals were brain dead, but all the vitals were still alive, and it gave birth to Kiri. Can we all say it at the same time? Immaculate conception. Kiri is a deity. She is Awa in flesh, manifested on Pandora. You see the way she's using all her magic. She's becoming the planet. Come on, man. But it's like I said, we've seen it before, but I was interested. I'm into it. I loved it. The whole relationship with the whales and the water tribe, Na'vi people, it was very good. And when they killed that whale, you're like, oh, all to get that little violet stuff that makes humans live forever. What you do with the rest of the corpse? They just leave it. They just waste it. Oh, so tragic. But it's all, again, stuff we've seen before. But I cared. I still was interested. It's very good. James Cameron, don't make it, man. Next time somebody say James Cameron ain't that man, you better put hands. You better fight for that man. You better put up your deuce and be like, we got to square up in the street, homie. You ain't going to disrespect James Cameron like that. You know what I'm saying? That's how solidified he is in these streets. In these movie streets. James Cameron. Avatar 2, The Way of Water, man. If you ain't seen it, go see it. I don't know what else I can say, man. Yeah, like I said, we've seen everything. Is it a little predictable? Sure. Is it still... They set up stuff that I want to know what's going to happen. How come Kiri can't connect to the thing no more? Well, she almost had a seizure when she did. Who's Kiri's father? You understand? She saw Grace. Grace was about to tell her. They was like, no, we ain't going to tell you yet. We still got 3 more movies. What point are we going to end up getting? Why is Earth dying? And I didn't even mention the fact that they brought in my girl... They brought in, what's her name from The Sopranos? Tony's wife. How come I can't remember her name? You guys know who I'm talking about. Carmela Soprano. They brought her in as the general. She's now in charge of everything. She lets us know that Earth is dead. We can't even, Earth is dying and dead. We got to leave Earth. We ain't going to make it. So at some point, are we going to get to see this dead Earth in Avatar 3, 4, 5? When are we going to see it? I need to know these things. I'm interested. Avatar is now a legitimate universe that we're all interested in. I want more of this. James Cameron. Bravo, my man. You the best. We admit it. You the best. Ain't no doubt. Marvel who? Star Wars who? DC who? Harry Potter who? James Cameron. It's his own cinematic universe. Whether it's Titanic, Avatar, you want to go back to Aliens, Terminator 2, True Lies? Huh? Come on, man. All I do is win, win, win. That's James Cameron's life, man, when it comes to movie making. All right, man, I'm done. This movie was great. Yes, go see it. If you ain't seen it, come on. Don't be this dude. I saw it on TV. Then you losing. Go see it in theaters, man. Put them little glasses on and take a 3-hour trip to Pandora. Alright, man, I'm going to holler at y'all. Until next time, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Click those notifications so you know when I upload. Check out the travel vlogs, man. Check out the travel vlogs. Always something good happening over there. Until next time, you know how we do. Oh, make sure, one more thing. Follow me on Instagram. Sweatbox Travel on Instagram. A lot of cool stuff up there. Until next time, you know how we do. Peace. 100, y'all.
I'ma go to the ends with you. I'ma go to the end with you. I'ma go to the end with you.